after letting my VR processing unit cool down a little bit because the internal fan inside of it has stopped working and I have to have an outside fan on it. I am back and ready, and it should not overheat this time, so let's go.
We'll pay whatever it takes.
Hold on.
But we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
I just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Got some good pieces out here if you look. Blades, helmets, pretty much anything to suit your needs. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
Alright. Let's see here. You had to be using that. Can you?
I don't claim to be the best blacksmith in one. Yorland Greymane's got that on me. Man's steel is legendary. All I ask is a fair chance.
Ah. -1. Alright. That's okay.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your
I'm
eyes
here to
quick.
help.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to rise up, children of the Empire. Rise up, Stormcloak. You have come. You have come because the so-called Emperor is a coward. That's right, I said coward. Oh, yes. He agreed to banish the worship of Talos at the tip of an Aldmeri sword. They called it the White Gold Concordat. Well, I call it blasphemy. A true son of the Empire would never have turned his back on our greatest hero. Not at any price. Well, let me tell you something, friend. Cyrodiil is a long way from here, and in Skyrim, we will never forsake mighty Talon. Trust in me, Whiterun. Trust in Heinster, for I am the chosen of Talos. I alone.
There's a rift
anointed
here in
by the
Skyrim.
night.
Can't neither magic nor the passing of time.
Holy word.
Excuse me.
Talos the mighty.
What's from Elf is true. Well,
Nothing?
there's no
What's
My
the
lord,
meaning of this
please.
interruption?
This is no
Jarl
time for
Balgruuf
rash
is not
action.
receiving
I
visitors.
just think we need more information before we act.
I have news from Helgen about the dragon
Well,
attack.
that explains
this
why the
then?
guards let you in. Come
Yeah.
on then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
That's right. Hey, what's up, man?
You were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes?
Yes, I had a great view while the Imperials were trying to cut off my head.
Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen?
The Imperials were about to execute Ulfric Stormcloak, then the dragon attacked.
I should have guessed Ulfric would be mixed up in this. What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
That is a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative. You've done Whiterun a service, and I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
No problem. Let's go. Oh. Ow, I was standing in fire. It's alright.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there.
What does this have to do with dragons?
Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from?
So what do you need me to do?
I, learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself.
Oh, do you mean this old stone?
Ah, the dragon stone of Bleak Falls Barrow. You already found it. You are cut from a different cloth than the usual brutes the Jarl foists on me.
I got the Dragonstone. What next?
That is where your job ends and mine begins. The work of the mind, sadly undervalued in Skyrim.
Wait for me. Farengar.
Come to Dragon's Reach to discuss the ongoing hostilities, like the rest of the great warriors. If I said that was a tedious question, would you be smart enough to know what I meant? Probably not. As long as I'm left alone to pursue my research, I don't care who gives the orders. Now, I'm a busy man, and your pointless questions are boring me terribly. Good day.
Farengar,
Yep.
you need to...
I wonder what Irileth is so excited about. I wonder what Irileth is so excited... A dragon! How exciting! Where was it seen? What was it doing?
Ugh. I don't care about that
I'd
right
take
this
this a
second.
bit more seriously if I were you. If the dragon decides... Whiterun, I don't know if we can stop it. Let's go.
Yeah. Doop de doop de doo. Boop. Doop de doop de doop doop doop. Boop. Boop boop. What? I didn't do nothing. I don't know what you're talking about. Ah, that felt good. Can I do another one? Let's see if I can make my little bow do some kind of... Nope. That was a ring. So let's go ahead and get a necklace. Oh, I don't... The other one didn't have anything in it. It was empty. Okay. Alright. Oop.
All this standing around is rubbish. We should be taking
There's
the
no
fight
time
to
to...
Stormcloak.
I want you to go
can't
with
see.
Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, so you have more experience with dragons than anyone else
Uh-huh.
here. But I
What's over
haven't
there?
forgotten the service you did for
What's
me
in
in
there?
retrieving the dragon stone for Farengar. As a token of my esteem, I have instructed Avenici that you are now permitted to purchase property in the city. And please, accept this gift from my personal armory.
I should come along. I would very much like to see this dragon.
No. Can't afford to risk both of you. I need you here working on ways to defend the city against these dragons.
As you command.
One last thing, Irileth. This isn't a death or glory mission. I need to know what we're dealing with.
Don't worry, my lord.
Jarl's quarters. Don't mind if I go through your personal place. Okay. Very nice. Ooh. Who the hell is looking at me? Oh.
Staying safe, I hope.
Yep. Absolutely. And you're hiding in a corner. Nope. What? Don't mind me.
Rorikstead's a nice enough little hamlet, but a boring posting for a guard. If the dragon attacks, well, then it'll be a different story.
$33 gold. I like that one. Oh, it's books. Oh, that's something though.
Everything's all right?
What do you think you're doing?
Oh.
By the order of the Jarl. Stop right there. Smart man. Now come along with us. We'll take any stolen goods and you'll be free to go. After you pay the fine, of course.
Unfortunate. I still have that damn thing, right? Ha, they didn't even take it.
Guards in Dragon Street say you aided the Jarl. Jarl of Whiterun, I think.
They can barely tolerate our presence on Earth. Today, they take away your faith. But what of tomorrow? What then? Do the elves take your home?
What happened? Oh, I sat down on the bench.
Your children?
Okay. Alright, so that's houses. That's a cow.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out. If it's work you need, how about chopping up some wood for the fires? Honest gold for honest work. I assume you saw the Gildergreen? Big tree all burnt up in the middle of the Wind District? It's part of the Temple of Kinnareth. People want Danica to do something about it, but I don't know what they expect. People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that? The companions in Jorvasker? They're recruiting. Take a look. Need anything else? Just let me know.
Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds.
Sounds like you've got a grudge.
You've been talking to those companions? Too hot-headed, they cried. Weak, pathetic cowards, the lot of them.
Why'd the companions reject you?
It wasn't my fault. I told them over and over that it was an accident. They wanted me to prove my worth. So they threw me up against a young whelp of a lad, hardly old enough to grow his first chin hairs. I guess they thought a woman wasn't strong enough to hurt him. I didn't mean for him to die. Why would I want that? I just lost control.
This is an ode to Skyrim's staunch protector.
The heat of the battle is the fire that forges the strongest blades. It's an old Nord proverb. That, and a true Nord never misses a chance to test her worth.
You think you can take me
And why
on?
not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground.
You're on.
Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go. Come on. Never should have come here. That's your best, huh?
Come on.
Destroy you. Now that's what I call a punch. You got me. You're no liar. Best fight I've had in years. There you are. You're no liar. Best. You're someone who can get things done. Let's not waste any time.
Thank you.
Look at the colors.
Pretty, right? Alright, well, I will end this episode here, but I'm going to start one right away, and we are going to be doing Dragon Rising. That sounds pretty fun. Hope to see you there. As always, thanks for watching, A Gamer.